Greetings, YouTube. Today's story comes out of Virginia. The state of Virginia is considering giving control to a private prison system. The prisoners who were part of a civil commitment process. These are deemed violent sexual predators who, even though they have served their sentence, they have been sent to prison, they have served their sentence, they are done with their sentence. The courts have decided that they are still a threat to society at large. So they are civilly committed and held for as long as the court deems it. Potentially forever. They are put into a mental health program, and when that mental health program decides they are then safe to release, they can be released. And if the program never says they're safe to be released, they will not be released. That in and of itself, to me, is a major issue. I am opposed to civil commitments. If you sentence someone to prison, you serve their sentence out, you set them free. That's how it works. You just don't get to hold them forever. The worst part of this, though, is they're thinking of putting these people into private prisons. Now, a private prison makes money by having people in jail. If they get released, the prison loses money. And if it's up to the prison to decide when these people have gone through the mental health process and are now ready to be released, that is a conflict of interests. It is up to them to give them a mental health process to make them better so they can be released. But if they fail at that, and the person is deemed a continual threat, they will stay in prison, and the prison system will continue to make money. So the people that are in charge of saying yes, they can leave, are also the people who will make money so long as they don't. And that right there should be unconstitutional because it's unethical and immoral. Again, I'm opposed to civil commitments. If you charge someone and they are deemed having fully served their sentence, you let them go. We don't do this with murderers. Alright? A person murders someone, they serve their sentence, they get out of prison. I don't see why we should not let sexual predators have the same benefit. They've done their time. They've already been given a scarlet letter which is going to haunt them forever and keep them from ever functioning in society like fully fledged members. They're never going to be fully employed. They're never going to be able to live where they want. You have already tied an albatross around their necks. Keeping them in prison forever seems rather to fall into the category of cruel and inhuman punishment. But then to put them into a system that has control over whether they can be released, that will benefit if they are not released, that's an atrocity.